This card chosen for you is from the Fairies Oracle by Brian Froud. Card number 1, Unity. Union, mystical experience, spiritual home. Unity comes first and last. In between, we have the illusion of duality, which we all believe in for a very long time. This apparent duality is ultimately shown to be an illusion, but it is an illusion through which we must pass, through which we learn and grow, and then once again return to unity. You may have had mystical experiences where you have had true union with other beings, or even with the unity, the one who is all. Such experiences change our lives, effectively showing us that what the saying is, we are all one, is not just a pious belief, but is a statement of actual fact. We are not separate like the flowers in a field, but are one. The only way to reach this awareness is to surrender the small everyday self to the larger spiritual self, which is unity. Experiencing full oneness with the unity is transformative. Looking at this painting, one observer notes, all the power is focused in here, vast energies. It is as if all that power is looking for a place to happen. This is exactly what is going on. Unity is the energy of the cosmos, still unmanifest, still without form. Here we see the dark and the light, masculine and feminine, active and passive, and other polarities, all expressed in balanced, energy-filled, vibrant union. All that is one. All that is one. And that one is God, Goddess, is the principle expressed. From this, all else derives. This is the source from which we draw our strength, our very being. As a message, when this card comes up, it is asking us to remember the mystical concept that we are all one, unified in a holistic universe. It reminds us to look at the needs and goals we have in common with others, and to seek cooperation and community action rather than attempting to do everything on our own. To achieve our goals, we need the active cooperation of others. And to get that cooperation, we must be helpful to them and willing to work with their ideas as well as our own. It suggests that we think of things in terms of equal partnerships rather than in lines of hierarchical authority. Unity also tells us that we have much to gain by remembering our own wholeness. Resolution of inner conflict is often necessary before we move ahead. It is important at this time that we work towards cooperation and reconciliation within and without. Seek the highest good of all involved, and not merely your idea of highest good. Ask for the divine energy of unity to permeate and guide you. As a warning, we may have become overly focused on the differences and disagreements that seem to separate us from others, and this may be preventing us from achieving our potential for fulfillment and happiness. We may feel alienated, unwanted, and lonely. If this is so, we need to refocus on what we have in common with those around us, far and near. We may need to heal our own attitudes and our beliefs that contribute to these feelings of separation. And we could usefully consider how we might find reconciliation with others. Forgiveness may be a key. Prejudice and judgmental and critical attitudes all push us farther into the delusion of separateness and loneliness. Move toward allowing others to be closer to you, gradually dropping the defensive attitudes that hold them away and keep you alone. Don't wait for others to make the first move toward reconciliation and connection, but reach out to them with compassion and selflessness. This may be difficult, even very difficult at first, requiring self-study and inner work, possibly with the help of skilled teachers or therapists. In meditation and prayer, ask to be in communion with the unity deep within yourself. In unity, there is trust, love, and ecstasy. Before I read the second card for you, just a reminder to please hit the like and help me beat those algorithms. For every like that you give me is potentially 1,000 suggestions and recommendations on YouTube. Thank you and God bless. Enjoy the rest of the reading. This card chosen for you is from the Fairy Forest, an oracle of the wild green world, by Lucy Cavendish. Card number 39, King of the Dark Wood Elves. Authority, credibility, status. This elven king has great authority and is widely respected. He is the keeper of order in a world of wild natural magic, and his domain is that of defenses, borders, territories, and law. He can come forth when you seek strong definition in your life, knowing the right thing to do, and needing guidance and direction to make the right choices given the circumstances. Remember that the person in your life represented by this card can be a hard to seek compassion and understanding from. They may not comprehend what you have to say, and they do not empathize with your situation, simply because they have never been there. And they have no desire to walk in your shoes. They are stern, and they can seem hard and cold. However, they have great wisdom to offer you about what to do in very serious matters. And when this being shows up in a reading, you know you must do the hard work, take the reins, and be strong yourself. They offer wisdom of a serious and earnest kind, and will not repeat themselves. The King of the Dark Wood Elves offers you the opportunity to create strong, healthy relationships with very strong, earnest men, and to take your own life and what you must know now. Take it very seriously. The appearance of this card indicates that it is time for you to turn and face some of the hard and serious work that must now be done in order for you to become more complete on your soul journey. Artwork, King of the Dark Wood Elves.